Back here at American Family Field, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Bobby Milner up and loosening in the pen. Payens also getting ready. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right field. Under this one. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder. First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the corner.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball. And that one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Jalen Beeks into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 3. Not close with that one. Ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. He tries to get back and save. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment and get back on track. His team needs him.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Turang over at first with one away. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. To the right side. Bouchard over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Rockies 2. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Devin Williams, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Payens getting cranked up as well. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Here's Chuck Nasty.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Center field. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second base.
Adael Amador digs in now.
What a year it's been for the rookie. He's getting a lot of playing time, and there's no doubt he's earned it. He's looked good at the plate and continues to be a valuable piece in this lineup.
And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's William Contreras. He swings and fouls one off. Beeks in his 6th season. 30 years old now. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Tovar gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Willie Adames stands in. There's the strike. Good eye in that spot. And here it comes. And Adames swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Amador slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Just missed. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs. Runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. And that drops in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the...
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the tying run at second, here at the top of the ninth. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. So the tying run at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Rockies down to their last out. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. That's hard hit in the line. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-3. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in the second game of the series.
Right through there for a strike. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Colin Ray getting loose out there. Junis warming up as well. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Save! So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Two outs. That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped up. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Rocks with the run-scoring double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Jake Bauers. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. That one ripped but foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Monasterio stands in here, takes ball one low. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one the other way. Amador throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out, and we're gone in order are the Brewers. Back here in Milwaukee. Now here is number 82. The pitch. On the ground. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Doyle in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Joe Ross preparing to come on if needed. Junis also throwing and fouled off.
Ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Man at second. That one misses. And now 3-1. Charlie Blackmon in the on deck circle. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Doyle leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second. Showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
The 0-2. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4th. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. This is Bryce Terang. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
So the tying run at second. On the run, throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a chopper. And foul ball. trying to close out a one-run lead here in extra innings. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Fraley in the box now, takes strike one. Next pitch misses, ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Base hit into the outfield. Will comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. You think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball one. High in the air, out to right. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Tag, good in time, he's safe. And again, we are tied.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and nice job with the sac fly.
Adames in the box now, takes strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have been. Now we go to the 11th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Adael Amador. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bowers sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Two outs. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field none.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Popped up, settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We're in extras here, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Daniel Bard gets the ball now.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Next for the Brewers, Jake Bowers. That one not close. 1-0. And a good eye there.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Winning run stands at second. And another ball. The winning run on second base. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Mitchell, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. He was late there. Strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. Got him looking. And Milwaukee is set down in order. So coming into the game now on new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. They don't.
Spin throw, that's one. Milner gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dive, and he's got it. Throws it away. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
One down. Now the left fielder. Golden opportunity right here. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Trevor McGill getting ready to go. Wilson getting loose as well. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. McMahon on third. Bouchard at second with 1 away. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. And now the lefty bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and they got him. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Frelick makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, including the home. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 12th inning now. Down the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. On the ground right side, Amador gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Now on the bump, Nick Mears.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Chop back up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So last chance for the Brewers. Here's Yelich at the dish. Just missed. Mitchell on third with 2 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Back here at Coors Field, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Go ahead run on base. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. This one in the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That's worth the price of admission. Homer number 25 on the year, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, dude. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Jacob Stallings now. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch way upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here comes the pitch. Bounced out to short. Swanson. They get the out on Stallings. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The designated hitter. Chris Bryant.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Bryant into second, and he's got it double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
So, man aboard, Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Man at second. Got him. 2 away down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Doyle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bryant stands at second with 2 gone. That misses. And 1-1. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one off. 2-2. And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the. We go to the 8th. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off. He was late. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
1 down, base is empty. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. And delivers outside.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Daniel Bard.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Stallings with a snap throw. Back safely. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up. and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Gomes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. So the tying run at second. Fastball for a strike. And that one in the air center field. He's under it. And that's the third out. Now into the ball game on defense, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be patrolling center field. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Amador stands in now and watches strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside corner. The count now 2-2. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now here's Nolan Jones. 1 for 3. On a bounce right side. Steps on first for the out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. They say he went. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the... And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Rogers throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now back. Second base.
Here's Nico Horner. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. That missed inside. Ball 2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from a bat to a bat.
Inside ball 4. Man at first with 1 gone. Ian Happ up to hit.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle. Fires to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it. Back here at Coors Field. Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So 2 down, and now it's Elias Diaz. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Got no problem with that take. First pitch from a reliever you haven't seen for a while. Want to make sure that you can pick up the release point.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Break out the StatCast numbers, and Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 4 runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time. Activity in the bullpen. Javier Assad appears to be getting loose. Almonte, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty to the plate. No question about this one. It's out of here. He nails one out to right. His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to stop hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Sean Bouchard. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up. Horner settles under this one. And that is that. Back here in Denver, leading off, Cody Bellinger. Bird goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out to short, Tovar. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Tovar. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Yan Gomes. Inside corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just go absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
This could end it. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Yan Gomes waits. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the Colorado Rockies managed to close out a valuable late-season win. And, Singy, this one came right down to the bitter end.
Indeed, and this is the kind of victory, Boog, that can really pump a team up. And when an outcome is just balanced on a razor's edge and you get it to go your way, just makes you feel like fate's on your side, that good things are going to happen. So they'll take some extra inspiration forward from this one, and that never hurts when you're fighting for a postseason position.
Back here at Coors Field, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. And now it's Christian Walker.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Late with the swing there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right through there, got him. One away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Alec Thomas now on the ground to third. Rogers throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Hey! I got a ball, one strike.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Peterson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. Marquez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And a swing and a miss there. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Well, they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. Gallen back to work. Diaz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. There's a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Montero at the plate now. That's ball one. One down, base is empty. Oh, that hit him. Whips it to first on the run. And that quickly, 2 away. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one hooked foul. The pitch. Outside low. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here's Ketel Marte. Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Sliced hard but foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And now Geraldo Perdomo, and he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Carroll stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Montero drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Doyle has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. bottom of the 8th. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And he deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Nelson up and loosening in the pen. Frias getting cranked up as well. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's down and in. Brenton Doyle up next.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Barnhart gathers, throws, got him. One away on the strikeout. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Here's a high chopper. Perdomo throws to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Blackman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 outs. On its way to the corner, Carroll moves towards it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Jack Peterson. The pitch. Got one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1. And fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now, Alec Thomas. That clips the corner. Kinley, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That just misses. Now 1 and 2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Got him swinging. And it's a 3-up. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Nelson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Amador in the box now. Takes strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next offering is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. There goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw. Save. Barnhart too late with that one. On the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot move. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
The winning run at third. Here in the last half of inning number 9. In there, that'll do it. It crosses the winning run. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Coming to the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The Rockies in a furious effort right now to get back in the race for the postseason. They're doing whatever it takes, Chris, really playing with urgency.
Yeah, and that's the best way to approach a postseason push like this, Boog. I mean, you can't sit there and worry about what other teams are doing. You just got to go out there and put some wins together.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives for it! Got it! Makes the play!
Jim Edmonds is the modern-day Superman. That highlight reel just goes on and on and on, and you can add that one right there to that list.
2 on, 1 out. Next for Colorado, Adael Amador. Right side. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
In the air, left side. And that gets down in the corner. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 3. And that's downstairs and outside. Jones at second with 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Rojas fires to first on the run. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Buehler back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Jason Hayward. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can
swings and misses. Struck him out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Misses inside. Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count.
Nice grab. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll reach second with 1 away. So 2 at scoring position with 1 out. Here's the center fielder and calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Safe. He beats it. And it's now 5-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
Here's Bud Black toward. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Daniel Bard.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Lux in the box now, takes strike one. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. No, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hernandez on second. Rojas on at first with 2 down. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Freeman hits it in the air. Under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. A couple of runs in the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Action in the pen down there. Evan Phillips up and throwing. Frazier warming up as well. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. 0-1.
1 strike.
It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. He cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One down, runner at first. And now, Sean Bouchard. Lux. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 8th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Doyle puts it away for the out. 1 down. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Shohei on the go. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And another ball. Man at second. Bounce to the right. Amador. And they get the out on Smith. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
No strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. And this is inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here's a 2-1. And another ball. Hard hit to third. Bryant throw to first in time. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Chris Bryant now.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. 1-1. That missed by a lot. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out looking. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough.
Rudder takes off, pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close. So the tying run at second. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Adael Amador getting ready to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
On the ground to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The Rockies down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and this should be it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers string the tying run on base to win. Well, we talked pregame about how they battled back into contention, but they drop one here, and it's one they would have liked to have had. Singy, do you think they actually are back in the race or not?
Well, Boog, it's kind of hard to say because the team we saw out on the field today isn't really cut out for October baseball. I mean, this is one of those games they could have won for sure, and it's a frustrating feeling when that kind of game slips away from you. But with that said, I wouldn't be surprised if they get right back to the things that had them winning their way back into the race.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The Rockies, to have any hope at all making a postseason run, they need to basically win every game that's left on the schedule. Singy, that's a big task, and they're going to need some luck to get all those wins.
Yeah, and some prayers, and hopefully they can get some help from some other games and teams along the way as well. I mean, it's desperation time. You're playing for your season every time you take the field.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Here's Chuck Nasty. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Taylor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts is on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. Senzatella back to work. And there's a strike. Oh, 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bounce to 3rd. Tosses to 1st. 2 up, 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Outside.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Now a screamer into the outfield. Jones makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Tovar now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Elias Diaz to bat next. And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And now it's Elias Diaz. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kelly also throwing. To short, could be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
McMahon at the plate now, and that's inside. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. 2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
On to McMahon, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate, and that's in there at the knees.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Got him. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing. Back here in L.A. And now Sean Bouchard. And the pitch. And delivers outside. And the 1-0. Missed inside with the curve. The 2-1. And another ball. Chris Bryant up next for the Rockies. And a base hit up the middle. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swings and misses. One ball, 1 strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes The adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The pitch. And a curve misses outside. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Brenton Doyle will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ripped on a line. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Tying run is in to score from second. Tie ball game 4-4.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Amador up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Kicks and deals. Way inside. Gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Nolan Jones would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Key hit here by Blackman for Colorado. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So bottom of the 9th, here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. The wind of the pitch. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Freddie Freeman. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out. And now into the game, Jake. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty to the plate. Ball four, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
First and second, no outs. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
May delivers. The shortstop takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Betts plus the second, and that's 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Kike Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Squirts away a little bit. The tag at third, and he's out.
Wow, that's a tough one. You kind of feel bad for the base runner right there. It's just a brutal mistake, and you can tell his teammates are a little disappointed. He's already in scoring position. He's the potential winning run. You've got to be smarter than that out on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Out towards right center field. Doyle on the move to the gap. Brings it in. 2 down. And next for L.A., Austin Barnes. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Now this is in the air down the line. Jones sizes this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and here is Ryan McMahon. May back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Gone! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they lead it. It's 6-4.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Now here is Sean Bouchard. Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit.
Joe Kelly on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Joe Kelly.
Bryant started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw safe. Ball one low. On the ground to the left. Over to Rojas. Bryant out of the play. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks in. No big deal.
Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Man at second. And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Line to left. And it gets down for a base hit. Around third. Hung up in a rundown now. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there ends the inning. They put 2 on the board. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Justin Long. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies win the rubber match of this 3-game series. So the Colorado Rockies get a desperately needed win. But what do you think, Singy? Too little, too late?
It's possible, Boog, but, you know, we're going to have to watch and see how these last few days of September play out. I mean, if they get hot right now, they could give themselves a chance. But, you know, you got to applaud the effort that they had today, and we'll just have to wait and see.
here in Denver with Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Well, one-run game. Brendan Donovan digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nolan
Gorman, 23 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And a pitch. And that's too high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Ramon Marquez is done in this one. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get. Tyler Kinley takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
On the ground, could be 2. Tovar. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Now it's the second baseman, Adael Amador. 1 for 2. The pitch. In the air, right side. Nootbaar moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
up next to Colorado. right fielder.
Now here's Nolan Jones. On the ground. Over to Goldie. 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there. Do it for the Rockies. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Runner on the move. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put them in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Now one on the inside corner for a strike at 99.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Now a dive at short, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Edman in the box lays off for ball 1. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sprinting towards the gap. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in two. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Newbar in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. Edman at second with two down. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Jones makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Thompson back to work. In the air, out towards right center. Newbar moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Elias Diaz. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. There's the strike.
Big, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ground ball left side. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
I know they called Ozzie Smith the wizard, but Nolan Arenado, he's a wizard over there at the hot corner. Seems like we see him make plays like this on a daily basis.
So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Bouchard checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Three and two now. Bounced out to short. Win. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the new arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
What a stop. On the run, sent it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. And a foul ball left side. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Ground ball right side. Amador. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. Out to short. Win. Fires to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Amador in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Gallegos also getting ready. That just misses. And the count is 2-0. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. The throw in. He'll score in the tie. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One down. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Known for his late inning heroics. Slap the other way, foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goldie to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. We go to the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. A little bit low. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And here it comes.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. Ripped to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In for a strike. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. And the right-hander back to work. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Moved into the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. King getting loose as well. And a pitch. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. That one finds the corner. 2-2 now.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Mm-hmm.